morning, guys. Hello everyone, here I am to talk to you about my box from Influencer and Makeup Forever. Thank you so much once again. So here I'm going to talk to you today about the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the color Y385. And for those who want to use it as reference, I'm usually in NC42 and MAC. In the new L'Oreal Pro Matte Invaluable, I was Caramel 108 beige. And in Cover FX BB Cream Gel, I am medium and deep. So back onto Makeup Forever. Sorry guys that I'm always off topic. This is the Invisible Cover Foundation Ultra HD. I guess this is more like of a tinted color, like maybe for bronzer, contour, and you know, accentuate those cheekbones that I don't have. So here's this one. And this is in the shade Y505, so definitely a deeper color. Sorry for the non-autofocus. And this is more like of a concealer. Same Ultra Foundation, Ultra HD, and in the shade Y445. It says, based on their template here, it's a weightless second skin feel, 100% flawless, 0% noticeable, build up to medium coverage, ideal for normal to combination skin, available in 40 shades. So if you're having a hard time finding your right shades, they have an array of 40 of them. And Unfiltered Perfection. So let's get to it. I've already cleaned my face with a simple wipe. This is the ones I use. And I have oily to combination skin, so around here my pores are like really open and oily, and I get a shiny forehead a lot of the time when I wear makeup, shiny nose, shiny chin. So let's see how it works. I've already like I said, wipe myself with a simple wipe. I will be going forth with my Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer SPF 15, because girls, boys, and everyone, you need sunscreen, especially if you have acne. Don't think that because sunscreen might be oily or whatnot, or makes your skin feel greasy, that it's not good for you. It really prevents you from skin cancer, you know, sunspots, dark spots, and it really helps you. So I used to use the simple SPF 15 as well from Simple. And currently I switched off to this one, you know. Prep my lips with the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Shea Butter Lip Balm. And this, guys, has really helped my lips feel nourished and moisturized. And I have a lot of like dark spots from the sun and like the change in temperature, so it's really helped me with that too. And I got this J roller on behalf of I don't know who, but thank you anyways. And I've been using this to like massage my product in better and like give my face massages, as you can see. So I just try to go upwards and push my skin against gravity. And if you leave it in a cool place like in front of your AC or even in the fridge, it can really be so beneficial to you for your serums, your creams. Like I just applied my daily moisturizer and it feels really good. Watch a YouTube video from my lovely friend Mariana Hewitt. You should go see her YouTube channel. I say her like my friend, like if I know her, but I just watch her YouTube channel. And after seeing how she uses it and applies her daily serums, and I'm going to prep with my MAC and Prep+Prime. Little bit of the foundation color underneath my eye, that way when I'm blending the concealer into my foundation, it blends more easily and you don't see like that harsh white or paley color that goes under your skin tone. Because under your eye I mean, because I have a hard time finding my foundations and concealers since this is the finished look of, well, partial finished look of half of my face. You guys can see most of my dark spots that I have around here, or you may see it right on this side, are practically covered. You see I have these kind of spots on the other side of my face, and the side with the foundation definitely has covered it. It makes me glow. It makes me look, you know, energetic, restless. I love how it looks. So let me go ahead and finish the rest of my face. face. Now we're gonna get into what this seems to be our concealer in the shade Y45, but I will be trying to use this shade as my concealer because it's not too dark. This is what it looks like. This is the shade right here of the foundation, and this is the shade right here of what I wanted to use as my concealer, but looks a little too dark. Should I give it a try, guys? I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know if you guys were able to tell, but the Y445 that I mentioned earlier is a little too dark. My under eye, I don't know if you're able to tell. So I'm going to have to go with one of my go-tos for now, if I can find it. The Maybelline New York FITme Concealer in the shade 20 Sable. And let's hope I didn't, you know. Hello people, so as I was saying, I like a little more coverage. If you guys want to go a little, you know, lighter, I guess with the Maybelline FITme shade will be fine. I guess this is what the swatch looks for my concealer right here. This is the Maybelline FITme in the shade 20 Sable. This is the Makeup Forever shade Y445 that was supposed to be my concealer, and that you guys already know was the foundation. But let's continue with my other eye. Before I used to do more of like a triangle and drag it out, but since this is more of a natural makeup look, I want to try and keep it as natural as I can and not drag out, like I said, those harsh lines from concealer. Because I get it, people want to hide their dark circles. Me too. I like hereditarily have this and genetically have this, and besides the fact that sometimes I don't sleep how I'm supposed to, or now that it's summertime my sleeping schedule is not the same. So while I have that concealer blended out, I'm going to press in my Banana Nye powder in the shade Banana, and just use that in an almost disfigurely triangle form. I also like to do like the blowfish. And that would be that. Oop. That's gonna kill me. You know what I forgot? I forgot the bronzer shade, but I'll get there. It's just gonna be a different makeup tutorial. This is a crystal makeup tutorial. Fashion me. And for those who don't follow me already, you can follow me in my personal account on Instagram at Couture, COUTUR. Why am I spelling it? I'll let you know in the description down below where to check it out. So when you are taking out this Banana Nye powder, whatever translucent powder or setting powder, you want to make sure you like press it in, and then as you're pressing it in, then you buff it out, because if you don't do this, then your concealer's gonna crease anyway, and it's gonna settle in with those creases. And you don't want that, because you're gonna look wrinkly and like you didn't spend time doing your makeup when you really did. So now that I'm going a little bit backwards, I'm going to be using, let me now take off these swatches, and I'm going to be using that bronzer shade that I showed you guys earlier, in the shade Y505. And again, this is the Makeup Forever. Where I want to carve my face more and, you know, hide my double chin. I do like an X almost on the bottom. And when I'm applying, you know, this contour shade around my face, I try to do like stripes up and down so that it looks natural when I'm buffing it in. Like to wear makeup, I like how makeup looks on people. I like to practice, like many of you I assume out there. So I'm not promoting myself as a professional makeup artist, so I'm open to constructive criticism. Anywho, I'm gonna go back with my Real Techniques blender and just carve out my cheeks right under that line. Where I did the contour. Okay. And while that's baking or so, I'm going to be using the BeBella Cosmetics palette, and there 10 different shades. So I'm going to be using like a really light, also mauve color, the shade right here. It's like a pink, gray, bronzy undertone. So once again, I'm going to get my angled bronzer brush from Amazon. Wipe it a little because I did go out yesterday and use it. I'm pretty sure it has like 4 other different shades in here. So you can see it, right? Pigmented. Tap it since it's a lot of excess in there. And I'm just gonna carve my way through. Back and forth. You see how natural it looks. And I love that it has like a slight pink undertone, like it almost looks like a blush. So contour has saved me. To be quite honest with you guys, ever since I started school this semester, I don't know why, ever since I stopped walking that big bridge to LaGuardia, I've started gaining so much weight. But now I'm losing it again, thank God. Not that it's bad that you lose or gain weight. Be happy, be who you are in your own skin, and if you're comfortable within it, I promote that even more. So I'm done with my bronzer. Now let's buff up the rest of this Nye powder. And if those who are curious to see what powder I'm talking about, it's the famous Kim Kardashian powder that introduced everyone to highlighting and contouring. I'm just gonna continue to buff away the rest of my setting powder. So far so good. I like how everything's going. That's that for the Makeup Forever products, but I really love everything, and I'm going to continue to give you guys the finished look, and I'll be back. And here guys, so we're gonna continue to finish this look. Just gonna do like a soft blush. So I'm going to use my MAC Cosmetics blush in the color Pink Swoon, and I'm going to be taking an angled brush, again from Amazon, that you could get for about, I should say, for 20 bucks, and just carve slightly the apples of my cheeks. And if you guys ask why it was so bumpy looking, it's because it's shattered on me a couple times already. And I kind of like to brush this along my nose that I learned from Desi Perkins, because I like that sun beach look that she says you get when you brush it just right over your nose and like dot right on the tip of your nose. So thank you Desi Perkins for that tip. What else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? My mascara. So I should say right now I have like a bunch of mascaras. I should leave it later on. I should make a video of my top 5 or top 3 mascaras that I love. But for today, since we're going natural, I'm gonna go with this Benefit Reall Tinted Primer. I'm still not used to filming and all of this. I don't even have to be quite honest, I don't even have to use another mascara. I don't feel like I need to still. Wearing makeup, and if it's not coming off as easily, I don't mind using my own saliva. It's my own saliva. Can't be nasty. I hate when this happens. How many other girls or guys deal with this problem that have long eyelashes? No, I'm just too lazy to, or I don't feel like it's worth buying, I should say. You know, those guards or whatever. I just clean it up after real quick. So next I will be using my BeBella Cosmetics Glow Dust Palette. And I love this palette. I remember when it first came out, I was like dying. But as you can see, it's really messed up. Like, it's gone too long. Held it back. And I did that alcohol thingy where it was supposed to, you know, I'm supposed to break it up and put it all back together. And it just kept breaking and breaking. So after a while, I just decided to quit. So if I could show you guys without this falling, I'm going to be using a mix of this shade. Tap off the excess, and I'll be using my Luxie 522 brush, my taper highlighter brush from that I got in my Ipsy bag like a while ago. And if you guys haven't seen my setup, I have like all my foundations in their Ipsy bag. So this is my foundation bag, and it's an Ipsy bag. This is my blush and bronzer bag, and then this is my eye bag, like all my single eyeshadows, eyeliner, mascara. And then I have a bigger Victoria's Secret bag, which is all of my stuff in it. I like compartments. So what you're gonna do with this highlighter, you're gonna go to the peak of your cheekbone, and I like to, you know, go to the side so I can see my angle better, and just feel like a little more glow than usual. What I like to do is use my MAC Prep+Prime finishing spray. Spray it a little. Many things for free, and they're just wonderful people. So after this, I'm not like much of a brows girl. I don't really do my brows, like I'm not on that trend, or haven't been on that trend. So we're just gonna go with what Makeup Forever wants. More natural, the better. And an Ultra HD. So what I like to do is take my little brush, whatever it is, my brow lash groomer from, again, that Amazon set that I told you I got. And it actually comes with a really cute gold clutch. Or was it? It was so cute. I hope that I could find it so that I could show you guys in the description down below. And I like to just, you see that bald spot? I don't know why, but I just like to groom it and brush it to hope one day it will get filled in. And yeah, Bing has to do my eyebrows. So if you want to know, I'm Martian the Barber, 3 underscores, double underscore. he does eyebrow. Hello lovely people. So as you see, I have taken off my bonnet that was bought from Amazon, as you should know, because I have so much hair that is so hard to find, you guys, a satin bonnet at that, or silk I should say, that is good for my hair. So as you can see, this jumbo one I got from Amazon, and I will also link it down below where I got it. But this is how I preserve my hair. If I don't have it in a pineapple bun, or ponytail, or if I don't have a satin or silk pillowcase, that's how you can preserve it. But I'm going to finish this look off with a cheap lipstick. I shouldn't say cheap, with an affordable lipstick, so that I can maintain in this pink mauve tone natural look for the summer. From Jordana Cosmetics, and this, embarrassingly enough, it doesn't even have the name, but I will link it down below. And as you can see, it's a really cute like pink lilac shade, and as I said, from Jordana Cosmetics. No need to line the lips or anything, just go right into it. Looks a little more lilac, right? It's okay. We like lilac. Little lilac pink. So that's all for now, folks. Please let me know any other suggestions you may have besides this video, or makeup tips, skincare, hair care, nail care, whatever within beauty and fashion you guys want to let me know. I will discuss in my video or my blog and share with you guys, also on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, and anywhere else. For those who would like to get to know me more on a styling basis, I also have a Pinterest and Polybore account, which I will share the link down below. And I want you guys to get to know me on all kinds of bases. You know, I'm just like anyone out here trying to make it and live my dreams, pursue what I want to do. And I just love sharing tips and tricks that I have been using for my life throughout my years of living, and share it with all of you. So I hope you enjoy. Love this video. Like, subscribe, hit it. The shade Y385 that fit me perfectly, and I thought it was going to fit me too yellow. Then this is the Ultra more so up to this point. I have been wearing my makeup for, I would say, an hour or so, and I love how it feels. It got slightly a little oily again around my nose, but that's just how I get because I have oily to combination skin, and it's a little bit hot in here since I can't have the AC on. But I do like it, and I do think that it's all what it says. This is how it came into me. Definitely agree that it's weightless. Even when I was applying the swatch to my hands earlier, I felt that it was super lightweight and not sticky or medium coverage, meaning that if you add one layer and let that settle in, you get like a natural coverage, and then if you add another layer you get medium coverage. But I feel like if you just continue to add layers, it's just gonna look cakey, because that is not the kind of coverage or finish that this particular Ultra HD foundation is going for by Makeup Forever. That's really helpful for those that have those in-between shades or have to mix a lot of foundations. I'm someone that has a really hard time finding my foundation, so I have to sometimes just hide in a corner in the pharmacy if it's, you know, pharmacy makeup. Just try out the shades without anyone noticing, or guess by the color of the bottle or how it looks outside, and then evidently have to return it back because it's not my foundation shade. And just like it says, I feel like it does have an unfiltered perfection. It makes it seem like you're using a filter when you're really not on your face, and it makes you look glowy, flawless, restless, and energetic, like you've slept enough hours. And I'm someone that genetically just get these eye bags and colors, like dark colors under my eyes, and I sleep a lot and get enough sleep. But sometimes when I wake up early or my sleep schedule is off, you can see it more on other days than others. So yeah, I really recommend this foundation though, and the rest of what comes along with it. And I hope you guys like it and enjoy it, and please let me know in the comments down below or within my other social media platforms whether you like it or not. So thank you so much, you guys, and thank you for watching and subscribing and liking and showing your support. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy